Queen Camilla sends a personal letter to the author who called Meghan Markle unmaternal. Where do we even go from here? Just when you think it can't get any lower, it does. Hey guys, it's Markle. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get straight into this madness of a situation. Queen Camilla has sent a personal letter to an author who called Meghan Markle unmaternal. The best-selling American author who publicly apologized after calling the Duchess of Sussex phony and unmaternal in 2020 has been praised by the Queen. Emily Griffin received a personal letter from the royal after the pair were introduced at a literary event earlier this year. Griffin, author of the 2005 book Something Borrowed, has revealed to her social media followers that she had received a personal letter from the Queen thanking her in July. In an image of the note posted to the author's official Instagram story on August 28th, Camilla thanked Griffin for sending her a copy of a new novel, writing that she would much look forward to reading in the peace and quiet of Scotland. The Queen told the author it was a great pleasure to meet you during her second annual Queen's Reading Room Literary Festival at Hampton Court Palace earlier in the summer, and that she hoped our paths would cross again in the near future. It is not known whether Camilla was aware of Griffin's past comments about her stepdaughter-in-law Meghan at the time of writing the letter. GB News has approached Buckingham Palace and reps for Meghan and Emily Griffin for comment. Griffin faced huge backlash in 2020 after uploading a series of critical posts to her Instagram account directed at Meghan, which went viral, after the Duchess marked the first birthday of her son, Prince Archie, by releasing a video of herself reading him a story. The Save the Stories initiative released the video, a collaboration between Save the Children. A text exchange Griffin posted to her Instagram stories in response labelled Meghan as a phony, fake individual who was unmaternal. In a separate post, she described the video of Archie as being the Meghan show and questioned why the Duchess had not let Harry read on camera. The post earned swift backlash from fans of the royal couple who had stepped back from the monarchy just months earlier. Griffin issued a swift apology. In the caption, she said she regularly posts in an unfiltered way and that she is very interested in the British monarchy. To be clear, I absolutely love that a biracial American woman was marrying into the royal family, she wrote. It seemed a wonderful, happy thing for everyone, etc., etc., offering her apologies. Now, forget Griffin for a minute, because we don't need to discuss or waste any time when it comes to her. But for the fact that Camilla is out here thanking and wanting to read books and meeting up with individuals, in my opinion, she damn well knew what she wrote about Meghan, calling her unmaternal, calling her phony, a fake, unmaternal, after she released a video with her son, Archie. For you have the audacity to say unmaternal is insane. Camilla knew this. I'm so sorry. I was really going to put it past Camilla. It's a bit too late for her to be represented as the damsel in distress, not knowing anything about what's going on with Meghan Markle or anything like this. Because remember when Piers Morgan walked off in 2021 because he didn't believe that Meghan Markle was suicidal, he then went on to publicly reveal that Camilla had got in contact with him and personally thanked him. So there are other footsteps of Camilla in the woods, and they're not footsteps of reindeer, they are footsteps of the ogre that is Miss Camilla the rat. And I'm absolutely not shocked by this. I'm not surprised by this. I think it's disgusting, and I think that this is one of the examples as to why Meghan wanted to leave, because she probably was clued up on the stuff that everybody else was doing, Camilla being an example, and therefore wanted to leave. Queen Camilla sends a personal letter to author who called Meghan Markle unmaternal. That is absolutely insane. It is diabolical for her to say stuff like this and do stuff like this. What a title. Elizabeth, Diana, they wouldn't be moving like this. They would have welcomed Meghan with open arms, and Camilla, the rat, not the queen, never will be the queen and won't be the queen of this nation, wants to act like this, and it is absolutely barbaric and disgusting to see. It looks like William is playing dirty. From the Telegraph, they are reporting that Prince Harry's favourite chef was recruited by the brothers' Earthshot Prize. Jose Andres, founder of the World Central Kitchen, is much admired by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, and it looks like he will be working with William when it comes to the brothers' Earthshot Prize. Evidently, William doesn't know or have the tools or the capabilities to find his own team, his own people. He doesn't know where to start, where to begin, or where to end. He really doesn't. But this is probably why he's doing stuff like this. And to me, guys, I'm not surprised at all that William is trying to play dirty. It's been revealed where Prince Harry was staying in the UK, and I covered this in my live last night. Shout out to everybody who was in that live. But Prince Harry showed he feels home with the Spencers by staying with Uncle Charles on the UK visit. The Duke of Sussex is thought to have visited Charles Spencer at the ancestral home and final resting place of his late mother, and that is where he was placed with Diana's family, with his family. And it's great to see that he's still close with them. Now the UK press today LBC, Daily Express, and etc. are running the story from the Telegraph to say that Prince Harry has no interest in returning to royal duties and plans to stay in the US. They finally come to their senses because their fake narratives that they were putting out, they couldn't run with. Nobody was buying the lies, the fake stuff in the Mail on Sunday. The UK press are an embarrassment to come with nonsense like this, stories like this that didn't make any sense. Once the Telegraph went against the buying isn't even a word, I don't know what I'm even saying. Sometimes things just make sense in my head and I go with it. Go against the, current, the wave of what the UK press was saying. Everybody else now wants to jump on that bandwagon to say, oh, Harry has no return. Harry was never interested, not from day one. He's happy with his wife over in America. Let's dead the story. He came to the funeral. Everything should have been about Uncle Fellows, not about Harry's return and Harry and William reuniting. Dead that nonsense and move the F on. Do you understand? And what we should be focusing on is the fact that Queen Camilla sends a personal letter to author who called Meghan Markle unmaternal. This is the same Camilla who was thanking Piers Morgan. This is the same Camilla who is a rat on that highway that you barely ever see, and that is why I call her a rat, because they work heavy under floors where you don't know what they're doing. She is shifting and engineering a lot of the stuff. She definitely did not like Meghan Markle, and she was very pleased that probably Meghan left the royal family. We all know Camilla is sly. The game is the game, but we know that Camilla is sly. Do subscribe, I would appreciate it. Let's get to 340,000 subscribers, guys. It's just one click, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.